Hey guys, guess what? On today's show, we are going to announce the winner of that $750 gift certificate to Cornelis Hollander Jewelry in Scottsdale. So you won't want to miss that. We're also announcing next month's giveaway, and you might just jump for joy. That's a hint. Also, an on-the-spot giveaway, so stick around. Hey guys, I'm Serena with Arizona Key Travel Magazine and Key 360 Media. Thank you so much for joining our live stream today. We're here every week, Thursdays at 11 a.m. just talking about great things to do in the state of Arizona. And so I'm really glad you joined us today. And if you're new and you haven't been here before, just pipe up in the comments with where you're tuning in from. We like to see how much of Arizona we have covered by our viewers. And make sure we're talking about things that are in your area that you can participate in. So let me say hey to some people who are here today. Amber's here, Jolene, Belen, Brian, Renee, Rebecca, Jessica, Artie, Marcus, Jennifer, Daniel, Lola. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us. You know, we still have that little contest going. If we can get 50 live viewers at once, Dan's going to jump in the pool. So obviously, like, we'll do anything for entertainment value, but it is full-on holiday season. So are you guys ready? I know that I am not ready. I fall into the procrastinator category. We got some lights on the outside of the house, but the inside is a little bit lacking in the holiday spirit. But that's really because I'm in publishing this week. By the way, in case I haven't mentioned it before, we do publish a monthly statewide travel guide. Here's our December issue. And I really love this picture. This is actually a picture of the Yavapai County Courthouse, and it's all lit up for Christmas because it's in Prescott, and Prescott is Arizona's official Christmas city, which is kind of cool. We were there on the square. If you've ever been there before, you know it's a really quaint plaza square with all the shops around it, and they do a big parade around there for Christmas, and then that night they light it up, the courthouse and all the trees surrounding that. So I think we have some video to roll. That's Jeff and I right after they lit the lights. It was a big crowd. It was a lot of fun. It was very, very chilly, but the lights were awesome. And here we go. Here's some video of what that looked like. It's a ton of people. And what I thought was really cute, because Prescott is kind of known as everyone's hometown. And I thought it was really awesome. They had all the community kids come through the crowd and get onto the steps of the courthouse before they flip the lights on. So that was cool. All the way from elementary school all the way up on to high school. So that was a really fun home style type of event, and I really, really enjoyed it. I think Jeff enjoyed himself too. You got to see a rare picture of Jeff. That's pretty cool. He's our producer and my husband, in case you don't know. Okay, so don't forget to share our posts if you can. That'd be awesome. And like our page and let us know if you want to be notified when we go live. Okay. I usually have, because we talk about all kinds of different events that are coming up, and I usually have an info sheet with all the links prepared. We're a little bit behind the times. As I said, I'm a procrastinator and I'm putting together a magazine this week. But we will post it later if you're interested. So just check back maybe tonight if there's things that we talk about that you're really interested in. We will post all those links for you. Okay, so, I want to tell you too about some other things that are in our issue, because we're proud of the content that we have in the magazine, and you can always get a copy of this online. So we have a digital edition posted on our website, arizonakey.com. But you can also pick it up at the airport. If you happen to be picking up out-of-town guests, this is a cool resource for you to help figure out what you're going to do with family. So, I was going to tell you about some of the articles that we have in the magazine this month. One of my favorites, and we'll post that link later, as I said, is we did a little story about some performing arts productions that are going on. They've actually taken some of my classic movie favorites like Elf and Miracle on 34th Street and made them into live musical theatrical productions. So Elf is going on this month at Phoenix Theater, and Miracle on 34th Street is going on this month at Arizona Broadway Theater, which is also a dinner theater. So that's a really fun night out. So if you want more information, check it out in our magazine. All right. I've got a ton of things to do to let you guys know about. But first, I want to tell you what our on-the-spot giveaway is going to be. So one of you guys, just for comment, somebody said I love the headband. Yeah, we're in a full-on holiday mode. So like I said, we'll do anything for entertainment value. These are pretty cool. I got a ton of these, by the way. All kinds of different. Oh, look. Here we go. Let's see what Dan's wearing. Because I've got a whole bag of tricks. There you go. Nice elf hat. No, Santa hat. There you go. Picked a good one. All right. So, that's what I was doing. I was telling you what you can win for our on-the-spot giveaway. Okay, so we are giving away passes to Wildlife World Zoo, which is in the West Valley. It's in Litchfield Park, and it's a great little place to go. And we actually are able to give away a family 4-pack, so that's kind of cool. Thank you, Wildlife World Zoo, for that. We will go ahead and give that away. All you have to do is comment in, if you could be an animal, what kind of animal would you be? And Dan's gonna select a winner for that towards the end of the show. So be thinking about a good comment to that and put that in the comments, and Dan will select. Okay, so let me get started with all the, we're gonna do the advertiser spotlight next, aren't we, Dan? Okay, let me tell you who the advertisers are. We like to pick a couple of advertisers each week and just give you a little highlight, a little rundown. And the two we have chosen for this week are Desert Caballeros Western Museum and Apache Gold Casino and Apache Sky Casino. So Dan's going to give us a little bit of info about those two advertisers. Dan, are you ready? You have a good elf hat on or something for us?
I'm ready. Well, I've got a Santa hat on. I took off the elf band because it was jingly and it was really. This is a little small. Either it's small or my head's big. But
I think it's your head's big. That's what I think.
I was gonna say, don't comment on that. That might be, yeah. But anyway, thanks, Serena. Hey, I wanted to talk about two of our advertisers this week, and the first one is Desert Caballeros Museum, page 19 of the magazine. It's in Wickenburg, Arizona. Great place to take the family because kids 17 and under are free. They are open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5, and Sunday, 12 to 4. It's been around a long time, been there since 1960, and it is a great way to learn and appreciate the arts and histories of the American West, which we live in. So, which is what people come in to see and learn about. So, what a great place to visit. They do offer guided tours, which are 60 minutes on average, and you can also do a self-guided tour. And this Friday, 12/8, they are opening their new wagon display, and they're going to have a family fun day with a whole bunch of events that kind of center around wagons. It's for all ages from noon to 2. And then you may also hear some cowboy poetry out there between 1 and 2. They've got a great event out there. So go check them out, Desert Caballeros Western Museum, in our magazine, page 19, or you can check it out at ArizonaKey.com. Serena, the other one is Apache Gold Casino Resort, and it's 5 miles east of Globe, Arizona on Highway 70. It's in San Carlos, about 37 miles from downtown Phoenix. And a lot of ways you can win out there. They've got great slot machines, table games, and they have a big bingo hall there. They do have a hotel and an RV park. And now the RV park has 60 spaces with panoramic views of the desert mountain vistas. Pretty inexpensive, too. $30 a night to hook up, or $165 a week. Pets are allowed with a little bit of restrictions, depending on how much they bark. I don't know if they're like your dogs, but they tried to attack me downstairs earlier. Also, Serena, you can play golf out there too. So Apache Gold, they've got a 7,500-yard par 72 championship golf course called Apache Stronghold. And it was rated by Golf Week magazine as one of Arizona's top courses. It's 3,200 feet above sea level, so you can see beautiful views of the high desert. So you got the beautiful Sonora Desert, but you can also see the high desert 3,200 feet above sea level. Also makes it a great place to go in the summertime when it gets hot, so it's a little cooler up there. And then, like you mentioned earlier, Serena, they do have a second casino. It's out by the Biosphere. It's on page 55, and it's called Apache Sky Resort and Casino. So check it out, see which one you're closest to, and go do a little gambling this weekend. Back to you, Serena.
Oh, I hope somebody does go do some gambling and get lucky for their Christmas shopping. That'd be awesome.
And or you could win our giveaway at the end of the show. We could start with your winning ways today.
Exactly. So you're a winner, right? So I will say that my Chihuahua is an attack Chihuahua. So I don't know if anybody put in there they would want to be a Chihuahua or not. But that's a winner in my book. And I forgot to tell you guys when I was talking about Prescott earlier, they actually do the boot drop on Whiskey Row for New Year's Eve. So I want to let you know about that as well. I know Jeff is looking for a little picture to throw up there, but we'll also try to get some. Oh, there it is. There's the boot. It's like a lit boot, and they drop it. They do that at 10 p.m. and at midnight on December 31st. We'll have some information posted later for you. So I didn't want to forget to tell you about that. But also, I want to say that I'm going to be talking about Desert Caballeros Western Museum and their cowboy poetry gathering in my things to do. It's on the list. And I'm going to tell Jeff, I don't know how many viewers we have, but we've got a lot of people today. So I don't know. I think Dan's in trouble. I want to say hey to Andrea and Kayla, Raina, Melissa, Elizabeth, Renee, Beverly. Oh, and by the way, I think Beverly was the one asking if I would give these away. I'm gonna have to consider that because these are one of my prized possessions. Let's see who else is here with us. Amanda and let's see. I think I said Renee already. Bernadette, Marquita, Elizabeth. We've got a lot of people. Oh, Becca's here. Tamika. Michelle. So I don't know. I think we might have to do a count, Dan. We might have made it to 50 today. Ooh, not looking good for you. Okay. Okay. So what was that?
Hey, we're at 48.
We're at 48. You're kidding me. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's something. Oh, Robin. Robin just commented in. I don't know. Uh-oh. I think that Santa hat's going in the pool. All right. Jeff keeps telling me to remember to ask you guys about what kind of shopper you are, because we have a poll going. Are you... All right. He's saying he can't find the poll, but it's up there around the top of your screen, maybe. I don't know. It's all part of the fun of it. You have to find it. It's like a scavenger hunt poll. But okay, if you find it, all you have to do is comment in what kind of shopper are you? Are you like a last minute Lucy like I am? Are you, or what did you call it? Like a maniac of some kind? Last minute maniac, that's me. Or are you a perfect planner ahead of time? You have everything already done and wrapped. Or are you a homemade person? I would love to be a homemade person, but I just don't get it together in time. And what else do we have? Oh, regifter. I'm good with that. Okay, so comment in about that. All right, let me go ahead and get to the events because I got a ton of events here. But before I do that, just so you know, well, I'll save it. Sorry. Okay, let me get through the events. Okay, now through January 4th, there's Merry Main Street in Mesa. That's in downtown Mesa. It's a premier holiday month-long celebration. They're going to have an ice skating rink. They'll have the Christmas tree, Santa, and Santa's selfie Elfie Village. Jack Frost food trucks, and Mesa Arts Festival is also happening this weekend. So a lot going on in Mesa. Then there's Luminaria displays both in Phoenix and Tucson. So this weekend in Tucson, the 7th through the 9th, and then basically the whole month except for Christmas Eve and Christmas here in Phoenix at the Botanical Gardens. So at the Tucson Botanical Gardens, it's this weekend and tickets start at $9. It's from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. so you can see all the Luminaria lit up. They'll have live music, dancers, and food trucks. And then in Phoenix, it's from 5:30 to 9:30, and they have 8,000 hand-lit luminaries. So that should be a lot of fun and really beautiful. Okay, and here's that 30th annual Cowboy Poetry Gathering at Desert Caballeros Western Museum. That's this Friday and Saturday, the 7th and 8th. And if you buy the tickets ahead of time, they're $10 for Friday evening, which is a preview and a reception with appetizers. And that's at Desert Caballeros Western Museum out in Wickenburg. And then the cowboy performances are on Saturday night at 7 p.m. And then Saturday during the day, they actually just have free. You can come in and they're going to have cowboy stories and singing and storytelling, all that kind of fun stuff. So that might be fun to check out. Then also this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's the 47th annual 4th Avenue Fall Street Fair in Tucson, where they're going to have hundreds of arts and crafts booths, the food, entertainment. They have 2 stages plus street performers, and they've got a whole art area for the kiddos. That's 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and that's free admission, so that sounds fun. December 7th, 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. They are having the 30th annual Acker Musical Showcase up in Prescott. And this is one of the highlights of the Christmas city of Prescott and all of their holiday events that they have. They have 100 plus musicians performing all over the plaza, and it's one of their primary fundraising nights for scholarships for the kids up there. That's 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. Let's see. Okay, up in Sedona, if you're in that area, Friday, December 7th from 5 to 7 p.m. And then Saturday, December 8th at 5 p.m. out at Tlaquepaque Art and Shopping Village. They have a couple of different events going on. They have the tree lighting, Santa visits, and they have what's called the Festival of Lights. So you'll get the traditional tree lighting with refreshments and entertainment, and then you'll have Santa visits. It's free, and it's a cool place to wander around if you haven't been there. It just has great atmosphere. It just looks like an old Spanish village that you're going, because it was actually modeled after a little village in Mexico. So just the architecture and everything, it's just fun to walk around. And of course, they have tons of unique little shops there if you're doing your holiday shopping. So, and they're going to have carolers, choirs, all kinds of entertainment. So that should be fun. And then on Saturday, they light the 6,000 luminaries at 5 p.m. All right, here in Phoenix, December 7th through 9th, they're doing the 7th annual Phoenix Festival of the Arts at Margaret T. Hance Park in Phoenix. It's Saturday and Sunday from 10 to 5, and it's just a weekend celebration of art and culinary delights. They will have live music and circus performers. They'll have spoken word poets. Those are really cool if you've ever heard that. Choral groups, more. They're going to have wine and beer vendors, and also some fun holiday shopping. Free admission and dog friendly, so you can check that one out. I think if you've got some shopping left to do, make it fun. Don't just like crowd into the mall. Go somewhere like that, get some unique gifts, and have a nice weekend all at the same time. That's my suggestion. All right, December 8th on Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. They're doing Grapes on the Grotto. This is a Wilcox Wine Country Festival for all you wine aficionados out there. This is going to be at Arizona Center. So all the Wilcox wineries are going to come and bring their wine right to downtown for you. So they'll have over a dozen Wilcox and Arizona wineries with 40 plus craft, art, and specialty vendors. And they'll have, of course, some live music as well, and a wine festival bistro. Admission is $15 for that event. Oh, Tamika says she can't wait for that one. Tamika, you have to tell us. If you go this weekend, tell us what it was like next week. We want to hear about it. Oh, hey, Julia. Glad you could make it. I've got a couple more things to tell you about. Believe it or not, there's so much going on this month especially, but it's all good. There's a lot of fun stuff to do. Okay, so Saturday, December 8th, this is a big one. You've probably all heard of this one. The 20th annual Tempe Fantasy of Lights Boat Parade. Have you guys ever been out to that one? It's right on the shores of Tempe Town Lake, and you get to watch the procession of all these boats that are lit up. Look at that picture. That's awesome. The parade is once again sponsored by SRP, and then Santa Claus arrives at Tempe Beach Park by boat, of course. It's a U-shaped parade route, so you get to see them coming and going. That's pretty cool. And then Saturday, the 8th, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., they're doing a World Bazaar in Phoenix. I picked this one to tell you about also because this probably has some unique globally themed gifts, which might be good for some of those tougher people on your list. That's going to be at 19th Avenue and Camelback Road at the Park and Ride in Phoenix. They've got culture, cuisine, and community. That's what they say. Over 50 different vendors selling unique food, art, homemade goods from around the world. It's a free event, and of course, live music and dancing from Africa, Asia, and Latin America. So that sounds fun. My sister would love that one. Okay, December 8th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. They're doing Scott's Dazzle is putting on the Sugar Plum Avenue, where they turn Fifth Avenue into Sugar Plum Avenue with, Sugar Plum fairies and princesses and a fairy tale village. There's going to be a Snow King and a Snow Queen. Aerial performances, that sounds interesting. Carriage rides, Candyland bounce houses, and the Nutcracker Ballet performs each hour. So they'll have some ballerinas out there doing a little bit of a performance for you. And they're going to do a brand new tea party in the street. That sounds like a dream come true for some little girl. So if you've got a little girl, she might need to go to that one. Okay. 17th Annual Tamale Festival of Phoenix is this Saturday and Sunday. Free admission to the festival. That's pretty good. It celebrates the best tamales in the Southwest. You've got thousands of people attending, and you'll be able to taste a wide selection of different kinds of tamales. I didn't really know that there were so many varieties, but apparently there's sweet and savory and all kinds of different flavors that you'll get to taste. So that's kind of cool. And then, of course, they'll have more that you can buy as well. They say there's going to be live mariachis and ballet folklorica dancers and other musical entertainment, plus some vendor booths with art and jewelry and that kind of thing that you can buy. So if you like tamales, menudo, carne asada, burritos, duros, the whole thing, you might want to be there, okay? Saturday, 11 to 6, and Sunday, 10 to 6. And then at 2:30 on Sunday, they're going to select the best tamale. They have judges and everything. All right, so check that out, Cesar Chavez Plaza in Phoenix. And the last one I'll tell you about, I've told you about this one before, but I'm going to tell you again because we have a cool promo code to share with you. It's Beresona's Wild Wonderland. That goes on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays the whole month long. It starts at 5:30, so it's separate from your regular park entry. But after hours, you go in and the walkthrough portion is open, and then they have the synchronized light show, I believe. Okay, it's every half hour. That's when it is. And then they have Mrs. Claus does a story time. They have had reindeer in the past, so that's a good possibility as well. And then they sell things like s'mores and hot cocoa, and they have a fire pit open that you can keep warm at. So that sounds like a lot of fun. And here's the promo code, because it's normally $20, but with the promo code BZWILD18, you can get your ticket for $14. Okay, so if you're headed up that way, definitely don't forget to use the promo code. All right, I think we're finally ready to do our on the spot giveaway. And then don't forget, after that, we're going to announce the winner of last month's monthly giveaway that we had for the $750 gift certificate to Cornelis Hollander Jewelry. Okay, so to get in on those Wildlife World Zoo passes that we're giving away today, you have to have commented in about what kind of animal you would be and why. All right, I don't know. I'll give Dan just a minute to get his thoughts together, and I'm going to tell you what our new monthly giveaway is going to be. So you're ready. Should I do that now, or should I do Dan first? What do you think, Dan? You ready?
Ready.
Dan is ready. Okay, let's do the on the spot giveaway first. Here we go.
I changed hats because
I like
you've got so many. This is my elf hat.
Yeah, but those are your real ears, though, aren't they?
Yeah, they're my real ears. They come through the hat up here.
Yeah, I think so.
No, since we're dressing up, so what I decided here, there's been a lot of your great animals, except somebody got peed on by a rhinoceros. That was
wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's
about
a story.
That's a story. But anyway, since we're dressing up today, Serena, I picked Artie because he would be a penguin because it's all about the tuxedo look. So he wants to dress up for the holidays. So Artie, congratulations! You get the Wildlife World Zoo tickets, and you can dress like a penguin. Maybe you can wear a tuxedo when you go out there.
Yeah, you should wear a tuxedo anytime you go
Or
to
I'll loan
the
you
zoo.
this hat. Yeah, you can loan you the hat.
Awesome. Congratulations, Artie. That's cool. I think that was a good answer because if you're going to be an animal, you might as well be well dressed, I think. Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me. All right. So let me tell you guys what our new monthly giveaway is going to be. It's easy to enter. You can just check out our website, arizonakey.com, to get entered into our giveaway each month. And this month, for the month of December, remember how I said you might want to jump for joy? But it's definitely a might. Let me tell you what it is. You can jump for joy right out of an airplane because we are actually giving away a gift certificate for one person to take a tandem skydive with Skydive Phoenix. So, I don't know. Are you brave enough to jump out of an airplane? I'm not. I know Jeff has done it. Let us know if that sounds like a good prize to you or a horrible prize. Have you done it before? Jeff has done it. My sister's done it. You wouldn't catch me doing that. No. How about you, Dan? Would you do something like that?
I think I would. It might be a little warmer than jumping in your pool.
Yeah, you got a good choice. Those are options right there. Cold pool. Oh, look at you. You're doing a lot of costume changes. Awesome. Okay, here we go. I think we're ready to announce the winner. Oh, and I want to tell you, by the way, that Dan did not select the winner. We don't select the winners ourselves for our big monthly giveaways. They're randomly selected by computer. We have a lot of people that enter online. So the winner is named, are we ready with balloons? And the winner is Davida S. Davida S. And I have contacted you, Davida. I don't know if you're watching today, but congratulations. I would love to see what you select from Cornelis Hollander because they have beautiful pieces over there. All right, awesome. So we've got our on-the-spot winner. We've got our Cornelis Hollander winner from last month. And I hope one of you guys, if you want to jump out of an airplane, I hope one of you guys is the winner of that giveaway. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I think we are super close to getting Dan in the pool, which is really exciting. Thank you guys for sharing us with your friends, and I hope you enjoy it when you're here and we give you some good information. Have an awesome weekend. Go get some holiday shopping done. We'll see you next week, Thursday at 11.